dare that, you know, really good option, really powerful dare. It wasn't even what killed Captain L. It was an SD.
Right. So yeah, it was pretty interesting to not actually see Rob being able to find those kills, possibly due to Pichu's size.
Yes.
Or lack of reliable kill options.
Yeah.
But, ooh.
And his evasiveness generally, just because Rob has one projectile to throw, so Pichu can play around it quite well and still, like, you know, jump and throw Thunder Dose. Anyways,
let's go. Let's
new
talk about the
game.
next
New set. This is 2ManyCooks versus Pink, Palutena and Young Link.
Okay, interesting. Young Link, projectile-heavy character. Palutena having a reflect is, I guess, part of it. However, 2ManyCooks is an incredibly intelligent player.
He's known as the reverse 3-0 king because of his ability to just download complete and then, you know, turn it around.
So when you're seeing things like this, where he's this far up in the first stock by a player who's known to download his opponent, that's not what you want to see as Pink. I'm
not too worried for Pink in game one per se. I'm more worried. As a general player, Pink is good, but there's a reason why 2ManyCooks is almost like is known worldwide in the Smash community. Just got to kill off that as well.
That's incredible. One thing about Young Link's bombs that are kind of strange to me is they look like they're going to blow up a lot sooner than they actually blow up.
Yeah.
They start shining red almost immediately, but they last for quite a while.
The links in their bombs are all different. I find.
Yes, absolutely. So we see this. We see he did the same loop at almost the exact same % last stock.
He's really good at. I mean, most top players are. It's just always cool to see a top player convert off and get combos so similarly.
Yes,
when you don't want to fish. Fishing is usually really easy to to pick up on and punish.
Yeah, if your character has kill confirms, going into those kill confirms is always better than just fishing for raw hits, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, pretty interesting. Also, Young Link down air has the least amount of landing lag I've ever seen. It's incredible.
The Links got treated nicely in this game.
They absolutely did. All of them looking pretty good. I think Toon Link probably being the worst out of all of them, but still an incredibly strong character.
If you've seen like a good Toon Link play, you also see them like it's still really good the way they convert off of their projectiles. Anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're seeing 2ManyCooks 3 stocks to 1.
And not in. Oh, never mind.
Got to be a tough matchup for Palutena. I know Palutena, kind of one of those characters who really wants to be in the air as much as possible.
Yes.
Her ground moves are pretty good, but they're not what makes Palutena strong. It is her incredible aerials that make her so strong, right?
Her amazing nair, her
nair, her back air, her up air is insane.
It's got a huge hitbox and it's multi-hit, so you know
you can drag down a little bit with it too. Yeah, you can definitely do some stuff with up air. So this matchup where 2ManyCooks is controlling the airspace with projectiles and with aerials, it seems like Palutena is really struggling. And also in these matchups where if one character has a severe advantage in the long-range game, it gets to a point where, as Palutena, you understand you have to go in. Because if you sit on the other side of the stage reflecting projectiles and shooting your weak projectile, you probably won't win. So he has to go in, and here we see him making an adjustment, playing more aggressive. There's the counter.
Getting the counter.
Yeah.
And the edge guard.
These counter edge guards seem to be the flavor of the month right now.
Yeah.
They're very strong.
One thing I've talked to Pink about is that he's good at conditioning opponents, and he's good at and you know his adaptation is also good too. So I can definitely see an interplay between these two players forming.
Right. Absolutely. Seeing who can adapt and figure each other out first.
Yes.
If that was a 4th throw, may have killed. Oh, yeah, the nair will do it. Game 1 going to 2ManyCooks. It looked really dominant at the start, but as it went on, Pink definitely brought it back. I'm curious to see what kind of counter picks we're gonna bring into this.
And now Pink himself has been learning about how to play against Young Link better, how to play against 2ManyCooks, Young Link specifically. it might even become a closer game next game if 2Link can adjust properly. If Pink can adjust.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like as you said, Pink definitely going for a more mind game heavy playstyle.
Yes.
And so it kind of gets to the point where we'll see it go back and forth really heavily, where Pink will change up what he's trying to do, what kind of traps he's going for, and then Dawn, or 2ManyCooks, has to adapt to the adaptation, right?
Yes.
And that's what Smash is all about, just like going back and forth. We see a platform stage, makes complete sense. He has the weaker projectiles and the stronger air game,
yes.
so the platforms definitely favor him.
Bread and butter combos, nice.
Yep, easy percent. Still no damage on 2ManyCooks.
Ooh, he even stuffed the uppy, the side.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing we haven't seen a lot from 2ManyCooks in this matchup is the auto cancel arrows. Just using them on the ground mainly, trying to control ground space instead of airspace. Up air, another up air. Doesn't get the read on the Smash 4 air dodge there. There's that great forward air, covering a lot of space.
Went up with the nair, but the late hit is not as useful. Well, it's useful in its own ways, but
yeah, it's not as good though.
It's good for locking, but you know, with this stage especially, you wouldn't expect to try and lock with it, anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. And we see good DI from 2ManyCooks there, not getting the classic down.
Oh!
Well, that did it. Nope, it doesn't do it. Without shield dropping, characters definitely get stuck on platforms in this game a lot.
I wonder if
can be an issue.
I wonder if the healing shield would have been better than the Smash shield for blocking auto attack a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, he got the kill.
That's an interesting interaction. The fact that you can pick up projectiles while aerialing really allows for you to counter projectiles and not get tagged.
Yes.
And the side B from Palutena taking the first stock of 2ManyCooks, pretty even percent, I would say. And there we go.
Pink is doing a lot better in this game. Instead of getting instead of, like, you know, we're fighting back from a from a 2-stock, 3-stock situation, he's now on almost even footing with 2ManyCooks.
Instead of seeming like getting outclassed, this game definitely seems more like equals.
Yes.
There's a nice little combo by 2ManyCooks, picking up a bunch of damage.
And in fact, better than even, he turned it around.
Yeah, interesting to go for that many multi-jabs, but...
Caught the landing.
Back throw, trying to get a... Nope. Oh, I guess you couldn't counter recovery because of... Oh, you know what? Can't counter recovery on the stage because of wall jumping.
Yes.
That makes sense. Oh, great call out on the side B there.
All right. Throws a bomb.
Won't kill yet, but very close. There's the counter.
And that's it. Oh, they both died on that. Now it's set to evens.
That was great awareness by Pink to see that he had to go for the up B there. However, kind of unfortunate that he didn't grab ledge. Do you know if Palutena can grab ledge from behind?
From behind?
Like the reverse grab?
I would expect it, but I don't know if it's possible.
It's possible that that's how he died there, right?
Yeah. I just took it as a given, honestly, but...
I also took it as a given, but maybe not.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Those kind of situations, I'd really like to see Pink force more aggression, where 2ManyCooks has a bomb that's just about to expire, and you have to throw it. You know he's going to throw it. So trying to punish that would be something that you can kind of like press forward as as the meta between this match shifts. Forward throw, trying to get a read on the drift. Explosive light, quite a difficult special to deal with sometimes.
Tossing a lot of options, but not exactly reactively enough. Oh. So okay, he's back on stage now. And that's a kill.
Yeah. Wow. At 100, hey. Wow, that's a very strong kill move.
Yes.
And it also, I think it completely beat down air. Did it not? I think it did. I think it went
so you're
straight
right.
through the down air.
Well, the thing is, Link's down air, people think it's really, really like big. It looks big because it's a sword, but like if you notice, his feet, you know, cover go down half the blade, and 2Link is Young Link especially, more so than Big Link, Young Link is
sword.
just a smaller sword and a shorter character.
Yeah.
So it's really...
It's really easy to challenge it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think it's also because people coming from other games, seeing Young Link in other games, the sword's very disjointed on the bottom, typically quite hard to challenge. But in this game, yeah, absolutely. It's too risky of an option to try and descend with it all the time, especially against a character with such an incredible up air like Palutena.
Yes.
Now, what do you think about this counter pick? I think it's strange.
Yeah, because there's no wall anymore.
There's no wall, which was the one thing that was really helping his recovery in the last game. And also, he just lost on a smaller tri-plat. I don't think the differences between the stages will...
So either he wants the straight floor, or he doesn't want Palutena to recover because holding this side.
Possibly because of the angle gap, but now he can recover. He still can recover to the platforms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Palutena is just better on these platform stages. I feel like Young Link would want something big and flat. Interesting bomb arrow, just setting up projectiles here.
Especially when his projectiles, you know, bombs and arrows and such outrange Palutena's options.
Right. I haven't seen Pink go for any reflects.
I guess the bans might have, have taken out Kalos and Pokemon Stadium 2, so this was what's left, maybe.
Possibly, but not Smashville?
Smashville, I don't think is actually bigger than. I think Smashville, the ground is
Smashville
smaller.
is actually quite small.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll kill him for sure.
That's actually. Pink is now turning this around.
Yeah, Pink definitely got the lead. So hopefully, we'll see if Dawn is truly the master of adaptation, if he can bring it back, or...
I don't doubt Dawn's ability to read, but this set is not exactly... But this set, Pink is definitely showing, you know, coming out as a victor.
Yeah, you know, I didn't know who Pink was before this, and I thought he's going against 2ManyCooks. This is going to be a free win for Dawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's definitely showing his own. It seems like he's able to compete, and he's done a great job of setting up these little mini mind games where he's calling out drift and calling out different DI options, which is absolutely what Palutena does.
Yes.
He's going to keep going for the bomb.
Oh, that was good. That was a really
he
good
went for the bomb setup. Dawn has a lot of these really interesting bomb tricks where he sometimes leaves a bomb at the ledge or like right there, the bomb throw.
Yes.
Into these really interesting combos.
So I've studied a lot of Link's gameplay from Smash 4. I would watch a bunch of T. I've never seen T have a bomb like in front and just pummel you until the bomb hits you and then hit you back again.
Yes.
Things like this, I've never seen before.
Yeah, very, very unique, you know? And that's kind of what Young Link brings.
So used to just thinking of, you know, small Link is Toon Link from last game, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But he definitely has a lot of really interesting tools, and because his bomb combos so well, the only way you can really extend your combos is through that bomb, right? Creative use of your bomb. And that's what you like to see with Link characters. They have a lot of these really unique tools, so weaving them all together makes for really interesting gameplay.
Exactly.
However, that neutral B is a very good move. That won't take it. Not yet. One more probably will do it, though.
One more high, yes?
Yes.
Oh, nice falling fair.
One strong hit on either side will probably take the stock.
That was a good cover.
Almost doing it, yeah. Thinks about DI out. Just an
oh,
awkward
that
situation.
was almost...
Oh, I thought he was going for Exploding Light. That's Palutena's neutral B, right? I'll kill him.
Neutral B is auto reticle. Side B is the...
Explosion, Exploding Light. And then there is a Smash version and a Tap version.
Yes, the Smash version is further.
Yeah, no, we see Pink's able to bring it back to last stock. The counter pick seemingly working out for 2ManyCooks, but let's see how this combo goes. Only 27, not really what you want to see when you're this far behind, but...
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know exactly Palutena's kit, but, you know, I don't see... I don't know if Pink... Yeah, there we go. I don't know if Pink can get, you know, enough neutral interactions, because it isn't like, you know, win neutral 3 times to bring it back to 70. Palutena's more of a... win neutral, push off stage, and you know push advantage state until you can get back. And I don't see
she plays similarly to a sword character.
Her keeping out Young Link that much. And here we see the interplay, the Dawn wins first game, Pink wins second, Dawn wins again.
Right.
And now we're seeing it really is a matter of who's adapting better, who's conditioning better, because Pink's thing, when I asked what was conditioning, was his thing.
Right.
Dawn is known as, adaptation, downloading.
Right. I really like this counter pick. Young Link kills off the top pretty easily.
High ceiling.
So a super high ceiling makes a lot of sense. It's kind of funny how the lowest ceiling in legal stages to the highest ceiling in legal stages, just like, why? Why did they make the ceiling so much bigger? But
what was the lowest again?
this one was in Smash 4. Right?
Oh yeah, that's exactly correct.
Yeah, and in this game it's the highest ceiling. It's very strange. All right, so a pretty good lead by TwoManyCooks here, using his projectiles, creating these mind game interactions where he has nothing to lose. And that's one thing I've seen between these two players, is TwoManyCooks, when he's going for these mind games, these strong neutral interactions where he has a lot to gain, when he loses them or when his read goes improperly, he's always out of there. Whereas Pink, because his character's a little slower, doesn't have as safe of options, when he gets called out doing a bad read, he gets punished really hard. And I think that's why we're seeing in this long set that as TwoManyCooks figures out safer and safer ways to punish whatever Pink is doing, Pink keeps getting put farther and farther behind. Because Young Link is safe, he's dead. Oh, he didn't die. Interesting.
Oh goodness.
Wow. Wow.
And he just read him.
Yeah, he just saw that. Probably went for the fair drag down there, just missed it.
I would have expected a Zair grab, but
Right. Yes, I totally forgot that Young Link had that.
yeah, because
Wow. Wow. Just a lot of damage. It wasn't even a combo. It was just him hitting it at ledge over and over. And it really looks like Dawn has just figured out this Palutena at this point. 3 stocks, 78%. It's such a lead.
I mean, I don't expect him to lose this game anymore.
No.
Especially because, adaptation is important, but when both players adapt this well, I don't see a 3-stock comeback.
No, absolutely. And as you were just saying, Palutena is not a character who touches you 3 times and gets a kill.
Yeah.
The amount of times that Pink still has to win neutral to bring this game back is a lot.
Because, yes, I see Palutena, because I can see a Palutena, winning neutral and then pushing advantage state for a while.
Yeah.
But Young Link, has a projectile and doesn't have to, to worry too much.
Yeah, absolutely.
There sorry, Young Link has better projectiles to fight with, and there we go.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. And
victory.
And bringing it back against these characters that are so chip damage heavy.
Yep.
So difficult because even if you